Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, as we approach mid-April, we're about past the chance of frost, maybe a 10% chance right now, but I think we're pretty good to plant a lot of things. Some things cold tolerant might need a little bit of protection.
You know, if I had a 5,000 square foot garden and I was planning to do tomatoes and peppers and watermelons, I probably wouldn't do those right now, but there's some ways we can get started on some of even our summer fruiting vegetable crops right now, and that's in using containers.
And it's not only for early plants. I love to put my vegetable fruiting crops on my back patio and just go out there when I'm cooking, just harvest off of it and just take them inside and use them.
Here today we've got a couple different options, but an empty earth box and then a planted earth box that we've got down in front. But you know, the one we've got planted, we've got right now we've got some of our leafy crops, some lettuce, some spinach, some onion bulbs in there, and then some of our looks like a broccoli.
So once that grows and harvest it, really you can cut those off and plant tomato, pepper, herbs in that same space without having to redo the whole thing.
That's right. And so the empty one here, though, we can see that it's a large soil volume, so it's not going to be drying out in our Kansas summers. But what I like about these is they've got a false bottom in them, so you're not going to overwater. You can water. There's a spigot that we put up here. Fill this up. It's going to not allow you to overwater because it's going to drain out through holes in the bottom of the container. So it's going to go on the patio, and like you say, going to get several harvests out of the year.
Another container that I like, and it's from our nursery industry, is called a smart pot. It's basically made out of a thick landscape fabric. It's going to breathe very, very well. A flat bottom, inexpensive for a large volume, and can be used year after year. Great for those fruiting vegetable crops on your patio.
You're going to do tomatoes really well. I've seen people do potatoes in these, so lots of different versatility that we can use, and like say right there on the patio.
It's still a little bit early, and we have one device, one tool. It's I used to call them wall of water, but you put it around the plant, fill it up with water, and it's going to keep that tomato plant warm. It's going to keep it from freezing as our season progresses.
You know what I like about that also is it's going to help to warm that soil. And so those tomatoes, like we mentioned earlier, are a warm season vegetable. They like that soil warm. So keep that on really even into the first part of May. Going to keep those frosts down, going to keep that soil warming up. Hopefully have those early tomatoes.
Come see us. We have everything you need, from fertilizers to plants to tools for your garden. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.